Okay, post-run day one of the International Pedigree Stage Stop Sled Dog Race. We're here with Bruce Magnusson. Bruce, how'd your run go today?
It wasn't a bad run. It went out, the trail was hard out, got chopped up by the sleds and all the snowmobiles on the way in, so it was a little slower than what we expected, but all in all, good run, still a solid run.
How many dogs did you take today?
I ran 11 today.
Okay.
First time I've ever ran 11 in this stage. I usually run 10.
Yeah, and what is the reasoning and the strategy behind not taking a full 12?
Dogs for the future, and evaluating whether 12 will be that much better than 11.
Right.
And there's harder stages yet to come that I would like to have 12 for.
And have some rested up for that.
Yeah.
Right. What was the challenge of this race? Was it the long uphills? I mean, there are a lot of hills out there. No real steep ones, but there's some long grades.
Constant climbs here, I would say.
Yeah.
Constant climbs. It's like you go up and over two mountains. It's like two different things. It's like a constant climb down, constant climb down. But yes, nothing steep, nothing long, or all long, nothing steep. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say. And I think the heat was the sun and the heat took a little toll today. I think.
Yeah.
Not hot, not too hot, but I think it took a toll on the trail too.
Sure. Well, what's your strategy for the next stage here?
Depends. We don't know where we're going yet. If we're going out of town, I'll probably run a smaller string, 8 or 9. If we end up in the back and it's a 43-miler, I'll run 10 or 12.
Yeah.
We haven't been officially told what we're doing yet.
Yeah.
I know what they're trying to do, but they haven't said this is what you're doing yet tomorrow.
Yeah.
So right now my plans are 9.
Yeah. And what do you think your team's strengths are for this race?
Yeah, I trained different this year, completely, everything. So I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know. We didn't get to race. This is our first race.
Did you intentionally train?
Intentionally, I changed everything.
And what were you trying to achieve by doing that?
Race here to win.
Okay.
I don't want the same results.
For more speed on the hills?
And more speeds on the flats.
Yeah.
So I had 3 40-plus mile runs, and in the past I would have done Lloyd's program and had 10-hour slow runs on a four-wheeler.
Yeah.
So it wasn't hard to give that up.
Yeah.
It wasn't hard to give that up.
So if you had 3 40-plus miles, what was the majority of your runs? What was the distance? I mean, where were the bulk of
I didn't get to where I targeted. I wanted my majority to be 25s, but I think it ended up around 18s and 21s for pure snow conditions. We never had snow in my area of Michigan where I could hook.
Right.
I was chasing with snowmobile teams, so we were running bigger teams still, but we couldn't hook down, and it was marginal for us. So.
And you said some of your training as of late was on the ATV. And were you doing 20?
I did a 50 on all my plus 40s are on a four-wheeler.
Oh, wow.
I have no plus 40s on a sled.
And what kind of, since you're on an ATV, you can completely control the speed there. What were you shooting for as far as an average speed?
I ran 50.
And that's where you wanted to be about?
I trained at 15 plus.